Hello everyone and welcome back to more Goddess Victory NIKKE. So in this video we're going to see about finally, before time completely runs out, pulling for the 5 collab characters before they pretty much disappear potentially for good. And aside from that, we're also going to do some pulls for other potential NIKKEs. Now at the moment, when it comes to manufacturer molds, I do have a Pilgrim mold lying in wait. So we're going to see about potentially doing that as well, along with some pulls for Ordinary Crew and the main banners. Now, I do have a little over 20k gems to work with, and 32 advanced recruit vouchers. So, hopefully, luck will be on my side, and we can actually see about getting, hopefully, 1 copy of each of the collab characters. But we're going to start off with the molds, and then we'll go to the banners. So first, 3 mid-quality molds. Oh, a new Tetra. Okay. Who we got? Oh, Milk.
I'll show them what for.
Sweet. Cool. So we got... Matter of fact, do I actually have all the... Sweet Cafe Sweetie Squad? I don't think I do. Yeah, I got Milk. I know I got Sugar. Oh yeah, I do have all. I got Milk, Sugar, and Freema. Cool. So that completes the Cafe Sweetie Squad. Nice. Alright, next up, 4 high quality molds. Let's see if we get lucky. Ooh, a new Missless. Who we got? Oh, Eleg.
Out of 10.
Very nice.
Nice, I did not have her before. Oh, 3 out of 4, not bad. So we got Eleg, due for, I'm bringing on the character. A due for a novel, and for Julia. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now for the main manufacturer mold I have available. My 3rd Pilgrim mold. Alright, I'm gonna cross my fingers and close my eyes, and hopefully 3rd time's the charm. Can we please get potentially a new Pilgrim? Or maybe even a dupe of one of the ones I have? Nope. 3rd time, not the charm. Yeah. I think we more or less got jinxed after getting the last copy needed for Cinderella to get MLB'd in our very first Pilgrim mold. Well, in that case, we'll go ahead and move on to Ordinary Recruit. And I think for the wish list, we'll see about taking out Cinderella, and we'll switch her for Rappy. So that way we can potentially see about getting Rappy MLB'd. Alright, we'll do 4 multis on these, and then I'll save the remaining 5 for later.
Let's do this.
Now, what would be great is potentially getting characters like Red Hood or Modernia. But let's see if we can get some luck.
Nope. Nope.
And...
Nope.
Alright, multi number 2. Come on, Ordinary Recruit.
Nope.
Fight! Ooh, fake out. Fake out the last second. Okay, how many we got? Okay, we got 1. Missless. Who we got?
Let me know if you want anything. I can make it for you.
Well, that's due for leader.
Leave it to me.
So, I guess that pretty much makes her core +1, if anything. Should probably potentially take her out of the wish list. That way I don't get more unnecessary dupes. Alright. Can we get lucky again?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, how many more vouchers? Because I think that was 3. Yeah, that was 3. Okay, so let's revise our wish list here. We'll take out leader, and instead, let's put in... we'll put in... Mana. Because I don't have her yet. Alright, last multi for ordinary recruit, and then we'll see about going to the big banners.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Unfortunately, we got one SSR out of the whole of the lot with that. All right, now for the big banners. I think we're gonna start off with original Asuka. We'll do 2 singles and then we'll do a multi. Hopefully I can get lucky and I can get all of them relatively quick. That would be ideal. Okay, that's 1. Another single, and then it's multi-time. Alright, so between the vouchers and gems, I should be able to do pretty much like practically almost 100 pulls. So come on, let's see about getting lucky here.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, not good for the start. All right, multi number 2.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, definitely not good. Not good. Alright, we'll do 1 more. And then we're just stuck to gems.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Ugh. 3 for 3. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Okay, we'll do a multi with gems then. I can do at least 6 multis with the amount of gems I do have.
Yes! Yes! Yeah!
There we go. All right. We need to see abnormal. Two. Okay. Please, let one of them be abnormal. Tetra, that's not her. Oh, we got Clay.
Nice.
Okay, not bad. So we got Bay and Clay now. Yes! There we go. Nice. OG Asuka. Excellent.
Don't you know? There's a fine line between pleasure and pain.
Both. Both is good.
Perfect. All right, that's one of them. Now we just need to get the others. Come on, I hit confirm. There we go. Okay, now let's see about getting original Rey. Or original Rey.
Let's do this.
So hopefully our luck continues and we can actually get the rest. Ooh, first multi. Okay, we need to see abnormal. We see abnormal, we got her. Okay, it's near the end. Oh, I actually skipped it. Oh shit!
So, I'll be leaving soon. But until that happens, I'll do everything I can to help.
Oh my god. It's not Rey, but instead we got Red Hood. I was just mentioning about getting Red Hood on Ordinary Recruit, but we got her here.
Huh? Oh, come on! You gotta admit this is cool.
I'm actually kind of I'm speechless at the fact that I accidentally skipped through the text, but we got Red Hood. Like one of the best pilgrims in the game, we have her now. Okay, I was not expecting that we accidentally skipped through the text and it happened to be a pilgrim and it was Red Hood. Huh. Holy shit. Well, that is an amazing surprise. Well, we're gonna keep going because I want to at least get the OG Rey. But yeah, I accidentally clicked a few too many times and accidentally got and skipped the text of what it was going to be.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
But getting Red Hood on one of these banners, not bad. Though, I would honestly also like to get the other characters too. Especially before their banners disappear. Alright, come on. Let's see about getting Rey.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Alright, we'll do another multi. I hope I don't burn up all my gems on just this banner, because that would definitely kind of suck, all things considered.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Damn it. Yeah, this is not looking good. Not looking good. Crap, I can only do one multi now. And unfortunately, I'm not going to have enough for pity either. Oh, we'll give it a shot. Okay, here we go. Please, can we get Rey? 2? Okay, that's an improvement. One of them has to be abnormal. Yes, we got her. And Elysian. So who is it? Oh, we got duped for a Master Romantic Maid. So it took the last multi, but we got the original Asuka and Rey. unfortunately, I'm not gonna have. Yeah, unfortunately, with the amount of gems I do have, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough for enough mileage so I can get one of the a copy of one of the other characters from the mileage shop. Because yeah, I don't have enough for another 10 points or another 10 mileage tickets. So I mean, I can potentially try to do singles, but I doubt I'm gonna get lucky. So I guess that will pretty much do it for the collab. Honestly, if I wasn't preoccupied with other things outside of NIKKE, then I potentially would have actually been able to do more pulls. And I potentially would have, well, rather, I would have potentially cleared more content and then gotten enough gems to potentially get enough mileage in turn to get all the collab characters. But I did at least get the original Asuka and Rey. And I know that Asuka herself is supposed to be pretty good with fire teams, and I believe the original Rey is also good. So we at least do have them, and aside from getting other NIKKEs to the collection, like Clay and Eleg, we gotta do for Mast, and we also finally got Red Hood. Excuse me.
Setting off on an adventure right this instant.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting at all that I would actually get a pilgrim during these pulls. Well, I was hoping I would get a pilgrim thanks to the pilgrim mold, but apparently not. I actually got her during with one of the limited banners. And yeah, I'm still kind of baffled at myself that I actually accidentally skipped through the text. So I didn't even know it was a pilgrim until boom, there she was. So I think it's time we actually equip that dress that we got like way back when I first began.
That's hot. That's hot.
And there we go. Now her outfit is changed.
This is so uncomfortable. I shouldn't have worn this dress.
Yep. So now we can actually finally make use of that costume that I got like way back during the... Pretty much by the time I joined, which was pretty much just before the 2nd anniversary.
Got any plans? Want to listen to some music if you're free?
But yeah, aside from getting OG Rey and Asuka, this is probably the best outcome for all the pulls. True, I didn't get all 5 of the characters like I was hoping it would, but I still actually ended up getting some new characters, which is nice, especially with one of them being one of the characters I was honestly very much on the hunt for from the very start, which was Red Hood. So now that I have her on my roster, I can actually have her on my teams, which also pretty much means I can have her and arguably Rappy on the same team. So in a way, I've pretty much reunited Red Hood and Rappy. But yeah, I can't argue with those results. As much as I would have liked to get the other collab characters like Mari and then the other 2 versions of Asuka and Rey, I at least did get the originals, which at least from what I know, her original Asuka technically is more usable than I believe, than the second version of Asuka Wiley. So I'll definitely take that result. And yeah, I'll definitely see about putting Red Hood in the Synchro device to get her boosted up. And also see about getting her equipped with some good gear, get her skills upgraded and such. So that way I can actually use her in combat. So, with that done, that pretty much ends the Evangelion collab. Again, it's kind of unfortunate that, well, even if I was to do singles on the banners, there's still the odds that I wouldn't actually be able to get the characters from the singles. So I'm just going to hold on to what gems I do have for now and just save up for pretty much the next banner or whatnot, and of course save up my mileage as well. So unfortunately, not going to be able to get all 5 of the collab characters, which is a bummer, but I at least was able to get the original Rey and Asuka, so there's at least that. So, and I'd say probably, aside from getting them, the best part of, or probably the highlight of the pulls, getting Red Hood, finally. So, I can now use her on my teams and whatnot. So, with that, we'll call it a session here, and when we return to Goddess of Victory NIKKE, we're gonna see about continuing the campaign, because, yeah, we're gonna need to start farming for some more gems again, especially in preparation for any new banners, or pretty much for the upcoming anniversary event. So, with that, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit like if you did, and hey, maybe potentially subscribe for some more Goddess of Victory NIKKE content in the future, or any other content on the channel. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care, and I'll see you next time with some more Goddess of Victory NIKKE.